Welcome, everybody, to Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Maryland Terrapins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive. They'll run it here. And they'll stop him just short. On third down, he drops to throw. Catch made on the left side. Defense makes the stop. They'll try the right here. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Here comes a handoff. Makes the catch for the defense, breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. He pulls it in for a big gain. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown. Here's the handoff. Touchdown, Terrapins. Handoff as they try to work the clock here. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. And the Terrapins will crank up the tempo. And the same runner's got it again. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Here we go, a crucial 3rd and 1 late in this game. They'll try to run for the first down. Breaks loose at the 45. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Terrapins have 1st and 10 here. There's the handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Yeah, I like this call here late in a game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
Smart play to keep it on the ground to try to keep that clock moving. But there's still a lot of work here on third down for this offense with the lead. Face it, you got one of the best quarterbacks in the country. Put the ball in his hands, let him work his magic.
Look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the fourth quarter. It's third down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
We head now to the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to bleed out the clock and secure this win. A handoff to the back. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Fights through a tackle. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. First and goal. A late touchdown here would just about secure the victory. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
All right, here we go. This is really it. And the defense knows that if the offense is able to score here, it's essentially over. It's mano-a-mano at the line of scrimmage. Let's see which side can gain the most leverage.
3rd and goal, looking to throw for it. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Looking to the end zone. The pass is incomplete. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, folks, to downtown Atlanta and Mercedes-Benz Stadium, site of this year's Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl and, of course, part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before the national championship game. We'll find out here today which side has the toughness and the depth to keep driving toward that ultimate goal, the chance to raise that gold trophy over their heads. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Maryland Terrapins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff semifinal. Which team will keep their national championship hopes alive today? The shotgun handoff here. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Dumps a short throw down to the running back. They bring it down, but not before it gains first down yardage.
It's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Not able to connect, incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Fires it to his target. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Grab down the middle. It's Brewer. They bring him down, but the sophomore. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Looking for 6, and he's got it. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Makes the catch downfield. Brought down to the 20. And there's the handoff. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. And the clock stops now for the 2-minute warning. A chance to strategize here before we reach halftime. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Makes a quick grab. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Crucial. 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? The pocket breaking down. He throws it away there, avoiding a mistake on 3rd down, and now a 4th down decision coming up. Here, Coach elects to send out the field goal unit. Field goal try, no good. He missed it. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. Offense getting set. Second down play here. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. The offense now looking at a third and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. And the Terrapins looking to run some tempo here. And at first down, they go right back to him. Nothing doing in that play. A big D tackle there for the stop. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Play action fake, looking to throw. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Brewer. Out of bounds, but not before a huge...
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defensive coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Makes a quick catch. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter, sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Crucial play to begin the new quarter. The offense sets up with a third and goal. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown.
Got it. Alert. 3:25.
And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Getting set. Here's second down. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. The important play right here. Close game, fourth quarter, third and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. And it's complete downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys the third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
When they don't block the defensive end, it shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
This one will be fair caught. Here's the handoff. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The Terrapins looking to cash in this red zone trip. On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
You know, they try to run the football here, and they're unable to get that first down. The clock does keep moving. The big question now is third down. What do? Keep it on the ground again, or roll the dice, throw the football, knowing an incompletion, the clock will stop.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. And he runs it in for the score. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And it almost feels like we were destined to get to this point. The top two seeds of the college football playoff have survived. They've been on a collision course all season long. They've come through the challenges and the distractions, and now they'll fight for that beautiful trophy. As we'll see the number 2 seed in this playoff, the Maryland Terrapins, taking on a squad from the SEC, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And this is it. 2 teams enter, 1 team leaves here as national champion. Same tailback, another carry. Breaking free at the 35. Running right through tacklers. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big.
Well, this is a missed opportunity for this defense. They had him a third down and long. They're so consumed with thinking about defending the pass that they completely miss defending the run. The offense is able to get exactly what they wanted, able to get the leverage and the blocking angles, and look at this. They got a first down.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Offense with a crucial fumble recovery.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
He knocks this one right through. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Makes it across the goal. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Touchdown, Terrapin. Here's the handoff on first and goal. Touchdown, Terrapin. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. And it's a huge chunk play. The tackle was finally made, but the ball moved to the 47-yard line. Fresh set of downs. It's first and 10.
Hey, when it's your day, it's your day. This offense, and especially this running back, enjoying a monster day, putting up huge numbers and having a nice, big, comfortable lead.
And the Terrapins will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. He's looking deep here. And he's got it! A diving catch way downfield. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Running out of time in the pocket. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
Here's first and goal, a chance to really build this lead before halftime. And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Terrapins. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Lets it go. And is intercepted. Follows the pick with a nice return. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Touchdown, Terrapins. Strong. drop back here on 3rd down. And it's intercepted on a desperation throw here. Not a long return, but the important thing to take right steps. A really entertaining one. It was fun one to call. They get the W, Kirk, in a shootout.
Not much to criticize for either of these teams on the offensive side, where they put on a great show. But for the two defenses, especially the losing squad, you can't imagine their coach is too happy with their performance.
Well, that's it. Dramatic punctuation to another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Maryland Terrapins.
Welcome, everyone, to College Park, Maryland, and the house has been built by guys from Boomer to Dig. Home to the Maryland Terrapins, where the fans are eager to welcome visitors into the shell. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the back, the Toledo Rockets, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Maryland Terrapins. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palm. Leaves it with the back. Makes the 30 after he picked up 10.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
The give. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. And the Terrapins come to the line in the hurry-up. Power football with the run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now on third down for this offense. They'll try to get it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Looking for a productive play on first down. Fires to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Second down coming up. They'll run it from the gun. Shows him the stiff arm. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Trying play action. Lets it fly. Pulls it in the end zone. They'll try the right side. They are on the move as they... on third down going up top. Throws to the wideout. And it's intercepted. A turnover from the defense. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Grab near the marker is Owens. Off play action. That pass is well off. He's going to throw it from his own end zone. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Wide open downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. From the gun, running back gets to give. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. Those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. The Terrapins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. That was a nice pickup running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot, the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn that field. We saw that right there.
Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. Nothing but got some room, headed to the goal line. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Looking for the score. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? And they want that clock to run. Still running at the 40. And he breaks into the open. He's up to 113 yards rushing, and with that run, he's now over 100 yards on this opening day. They dialed up a beauty on that last one. It got him inside the red zone. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 16. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds if we see them miss.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He caught it! And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts when you're trailing.
And he takes it to the house. He leaves it with the back.
Well, on offense, you've got to love the way your offensive line is playing in this game. They're getting tremendous movement up front. They're climbing in the second level and really giving these backs and ball carriers a lot of room to run all game long.
He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. No reason to rush here. You want to be efficient, you want to finish the deal, but you might as well milk that clock.
100%. Make it tick. The clock is your friend. You've got the lead. You've got the football in good position. Hang on to it and milk that clock.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
All right, and you ran that third down play, and you knew fourth down was coming. If you didn't score, what were you going to run? You're on the 2-yard line. It's your decision. Do you want to be aggressive? Do you want to take the 3? Your call.
We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their... And he takes it in for They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, everyone, to College Park, Maryland, home of the Maryland Terrapins. Fans have been eager for this clash coming up in what some affectionately refer to as the snake pit. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Miami, Ohio Redhawks, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Maryland Terrapins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's... They'll run it from the gun. At the 35, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Pass on the way. It's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time, the defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop on a short gain.
And from the offense's perspective, that's probably making a little something out of nothing. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
And a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
He's going to look for a man on third and short. And the pass is intercepted. Touchdown, Red Hawks. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. And boy, is he close to that. Got it. Looking to pass inside the red zone. On target. Can White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. And the Terrapins are moving quickly down the field. They'll run it on first and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. He will and a first down for this offense.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all of the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough.
And he rolls into the house. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. On target to the left. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
Defensively, they knew they were going to see 4 verticals, right? They show that time and time again, and with this guy and his speed, this play is tailor-made for him, and they're going to have to find a different coverage to try to slow this down.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Throws to the wideout. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit.
He gets it over so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They were really hopeful he could make a guy or two miss and pick up the first down, but he comes up a little short.
Yeah, and it's great defense. It's defense understanding where the sticks are, not missing tackles, getting the guy on the ground quickly. Really nice job by the defense understanding the situation.
The Terrapins have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He snares it in the end.
Got it.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. Gets it out fast. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage before he was stopped, but using the running back in the short passing game gives him a 1st down. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
Zings it complete to the right. Touchdown!
On the double. Cricket.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Right on the money. Receiver could get it. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Out of the backfield, he's open. Touchdown! The play action fake. Gonna let it fly. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they'll drag him. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
Got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA. Welcome, everyone, to Lane Stadium, birthplace of Beamer Ball, where they will touch the Hokie Stone and come alive for Virginia Tech. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Maryland Terrapins, taking on a team from the ACC, the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. They'll try the run. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Guys, in basketball through the years, we've seen the Big Ten ACC Challenge, and it'll be fun to watch this one on the football field.
I think this is going to be a real test of physicality. I know these are two conferences that pride themselves on that, going out and establishing the line of scrimmage. So, David, interesting X's and O's matchup here in this one.
Yeah, and it's always cool to have those measuring stick opponents. Like, once we start getting deeper in the season and start having the comparison game, well, you have a matchup, a big matchup of a Big Ten school versus an ACC school. This will be used in the college football playoff criteria.
And the Terrapins will punt this one away. Having to kick it away after a 3-and-out's not what they had in mind. So the Virginia Tech Hokies offense will get the ball for the first time. And David, we'll see just how effective.
Ready, fight.
On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. Now they're really...
Ready, set.
He'll try the left side. Got some room, entered to the goal line.
On the set.
Running back searching for a hole. And he could not get loose on the run.
And I can't tell you how much I love seeing corners being willing to come up and tackle. That is so huge for a defense. You can't olay blocks and create space. You can't just hang out on the outside. You got to go set that edge.
And conversely, I can't tell you how much I hate it when receivers don't want to block. You got to do a better job on the perimeter. It's not going to be enough in this offense just to catch passes. You got to go execute your assignment. That corner should have been blocked, and they should have gotten a bigger gain on that outside run.
Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. He wants to throw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
Right on target this time. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
The Terrapins are threatening on 1st and goal. Got his man on the right. Touchdown!
Okay, ready.
In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Quick strike complete. He gets...
Ready, ready. Check.
A 1st down run on the doorstep. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
And he takes it to the house. Dodge!
Ready, set.
trying to start the drive with a pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Fires to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. The deep thinking brings some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. They'll run play action. Working the middle. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
It's a tough position to be in on defense, right? You're trailing in this game late. You're thinking they're going to run it. We got to get bodies in line of scrimmage, get a stop, get the ball back. They go play it.
Open runway ahead. And the defense. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Brewer. Quick timeout call by the as much time as possible for their offense.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. This will be picked off. Maybe just the turning point they needed. And they'll close in on him after. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. The offense uses a timeout. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, David.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now you're starting.
Welcome, everyone, to College Park, Maryland, and the house has been built by guys from Boomer to Dig. Home to the Maryland Terrapins, where the fans are eager to welcome visitors into the shell. A top 25 showdown coming up. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right here on this field. As we'll see, the number 23 team in the country, the Washington Huskies, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Maryland Terrapins. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Paul. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. It's caught. Give to the single back. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on third and long from the 28. Makes his connection, and he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. And the Terrapins come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll go to the ground. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Grabs it in the middle. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
When you play zone coverage and you got a wide receiver that's a beast, it becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side with the wide receiver having a lot of success.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Got it! And he's... trying to power it in. Touchdown, Maryland! On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. The quick out. He steps out of bounds. Running it to the right. Puts him in the spin cycle. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. He's piled up 87 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Out of the gun, the inside give. Not much room, a pickup of 2 down to the 28.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
They'll pull him down after a pickup of 5 down to the 23.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to throw.
And this junior loves to show off that big arm. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practiced, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Powers through. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go. Touchdown, Terry! They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff that teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
Wouldn't be surprised to see them go right back to the run on second down and maybe put this thing away. Gets it out quickly. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown! Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense option. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, you know, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get one, actually just kind of one stop with this many points being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, everyone, to College Park, Maryland, home of the Maryland Terrapins. Fans have been eager for this clash coming up in what some affectionately refer to as the Snake Pit. A couple of teams trying to stake their claim to being among the best in the country in this top 25 showdown we have in store. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Maryland Terrapins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing.
On the ready.
They'll try the right side. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. This is a kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
Bulls his way forward. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big bag. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
The Terrapins are rolling down the field. Use the play fake, now to throw. He'll take a shot. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. It's caught downfield. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. And the Terrapins getting set on 1st and 10. They're going to throw it again. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Makes the catch and knocked down.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful.
And it's picked off right at the goal line. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a...
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all.
On the double.
Handoff to the lone back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Done. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
The Terrapins will send out the punt unit. And good work by the coverage team. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. And it's caught! They'll try to pick up the first through the air. It's complete. And the defense able to... They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
On the set.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. They got him. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that are going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Camp Randall Stadium, where these fans have been getting prepared to cheer on a whole pack of Badgers since early in the morning. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Maryland Terrapins, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Wisconsin Badgers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Receiver looks it in. It's a quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Terrapins have their offense in high gear, making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Headed to the end zone, and he runs. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Working the middle, it's complete.
On the go.
This time they'll go to the running game. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Handoff to the lone back. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
Well, you know if you're this offense, you're dialing up this running back, man. He has been a scoring machine all season long.
And the ball is intercepted.
Okay, ready?
They believe they can run right here. Turns it on in midfield. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. He's had a day, 103 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down. The Terrapins want to crank the tempo. To the ground, he's got it again. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Unloads to the wideout. Fires and picked off. And they come up with a big... They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown! From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he makes the catch. He gets it all the way down to the...
Pass on third down. Caught by the receiver.
They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the fourth, all tied up. And the offense is so close to the go-ahead score, they can smell it here in the fourth quarter. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
It's complete! Touchdown! From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. Makes the grab down the middle. That'll be... And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. And the Terrapins have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
And the running back there did everything that he's coached to do, right? They've got the lead late in this game. You've got to stay in bounds. You're finding yards. It's a positive run, but you're not going out of bounds. Really well done.
And that one's incomplete.
But how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Fires to the tight end. The Terrapins get it past the sticks.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And as they come to the line, they have the lead, and they have the clock on their side. 1st and goal. Touchdown, Terrapins! They'll run behind the big guys on the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the field goal unit is on the field. And if they can make this and turn it into a 3-score game, they'll have this one all but locked up. That is no good. We're at the midway point of the season, and after the showing they delivered today, this team is firing on all cylinders through Week 7.
We've been talking a lot about this team, but you want to be remembered in the month of November. The most important part and the meat of this schedule now is coming up. You play well throughout the second half of the year, we're talking college football playoff potential.
Yeah, but you got to start somewhere, right? And I like that they started strong, made it to week 7 now. Yes, the rivalries are coming up and more important games are coming up, but you did what you needed to do to start the season. Now just keep that mindset and keep grinding.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation.
A huge welcome, everybody, to our game of the week. Finally, it is here. You can take all that just another game stuff and throw it out. The eyes of the nation are on this field today, and that's what these players live for. And wow, do we have a fun one here ahead. A top 10 team walking into this snake pit of an environment just trying to get out alive. This will be fun, as we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Maryland Terrapins, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Illinois Fighting Illini. He'll hand it off. Breaking free at the 35. They get him, but what a spin move. That's one for the highlight reel.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. Spins away from defenders. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
In college football today, the quarterbacks get rid of the ball often so fast that this is a great example for young players on the defensive line. If you can't get to the quarterback, watch their eyes and try to get your hands up so when the ball comes, you can knock it away.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Terrapins getting set on 1st and 10. He's going to hand this off and brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. And the Terrapins come to the line and run the hurry out. On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. Running with purpose. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
Chris, it's early in this football game, but the defense had a golden opportunity to come up with a stop, and they allow him to run the football on him to get the first down, and now it's 1st and goal. Missed.
Touchdown, Terrapins. Going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Brewer. And that game will pick up a first down. And ball handed off. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
That play sets up a 3rd and goal from the 5 now. Pass caught. Can he get in? They're going to run it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the 2nd and 3rd-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. And he pulls in the catch. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. First down. They're going to throw the football. And he's got it. An explosive play. They finally get him down with the offense very near to the red zone.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores. They're going to run it. He's not going to get the first down. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Makes the catch. Can he get in?
Okay, ready?
On third down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And he's got his man open downfield. Tackle made after. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the fourth quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board. I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half.
Touchdown, Terrapins. Well, this was an intriguing matchup coming in. We weren't sure which way it was going to go. Kirk, what do you think made the difference today?
Well, I think it's the critical moments, the third downs, the red zones, the turnover margin. Those are the areas you're usually going to see the difference in a close game, and today they were able to come up on top in a lot of those aspects of the game.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. A huge welcome to everybody. This is our game of the week. Tremendous buzz in the stadium. You can feel the energy building. Fan base is looking forward to this one, and we're right there with them. And this is a special date on the college football calendar. Number 1 versus number 2 here late in the season. This, folks, is a potential national championship game preview, as we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the winners of 7 straight, the Maryland Terrapins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by... First and goal, handoff. Stop at the line, still a few yards short from Pater.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. The
ball is picked off.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. You're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Hit as he releases it. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Well, this is just an outstanding job by this defender being in phase against this receiver and being able to tip that ball away. He actually tips it up into the air.
The pass is intercepted.
I'm going to give the defense...
Handoff here from the shotgun. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Caught near the goal line. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Not much on the return, but they snuffed. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. And they chase him down outside.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. They had some high hopes, Kurt, coming into this game. They practiced well, prepared well, they were optimistic, but things just did not work out, and that's a tough loss.
Yeah, their opponent just made more plays than they did, plain and simple. But there's a lot to learn from losses like this, and the smart coaches know how to use them to motivate their team moving forward.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.